Grow your business your way with up to 1.5 million rand in funding from Vodalend. Future Fit in association with Vodalend. I'm sure at some point in your life you've said, oh, how I wish I had my own business. It would be great to work on your own terms, right? So what stopped you? Probably money or a lack thereof. But business dreams can become a reality. You just need a good concept, a plan, and an eager market. So let's find out how you can defy the odds and get things started. So today we're going to learn how to make bread and bake your way to success. Joining us is Mahlogonolo. Thank you so much for doing this. This is, of course, something that many people should learn because we all love bread. We're going to go through the ingredients and how to actually make bread, but we're also going to tell me how you started your business as well. So let's start here though.
Have you baked before?
No, never. This is my first time. All right, so tell me how this all started. Was it passion that brought you into business?
It was curiosity at first.
Yeah.
People in the streets with the placards, you know, like washing, whatever, like, can we get money? Can we get this? I went to them out of curiosity to say, if somebody can teach you how to bake or how to cook so that you can be able to do it in your respective places where you come from, would you then get off the streets? Yeah, it was a yes to some, but, you know, like people want a quick buck. So some came, taught them how to bake. I was still in corporate. We had to do that over the weekends. And it was just one of those things that it was not an easy thing.
So how do you overcome the challenges that you had and get this perfect dough, which I'm holding my hand because you have overcome them?
Consistency is key because in the industry that I'm in, if you are not consistent, if you are not practicing every day, so because it's all about every day there need to be some improvement. Like with the very same dough that you start, so like making bread, because the dough might look all beautiful outside, but if you have, because it's all in the kneading. So I believe that even the businesses, you need to knead it till it gets to that point, because if you stop kneading, the bread is going to flop, it's not going to come right, and then when it does that, what do you do? Do you, at the first point of bread not coming okay, do you like, okay, I'm not going to do this again. You have to try again and try again because it's all about learning and up until you get it right.
You would obviously not end here. This is not the end of your business. How do you plan and set goals for yourself to achieve things along the years?
So my plan along the years that came or that plugged into the business is the culinary students that we are assisting to get their workplace learning so that they can graduate. So for me, is to make sure that those students have a proper place where they can actually do proper training, be able to go out there and showcase what we've got. Because I believe that we've got most talented young people in this country, and I want to help them unleash their potential. Because more often than not, I think they're underrated and they don't get as much exposure as what they should get.
So what's your advice to people who want to start a business and are looking for funding? It looks overwhelming. What do you say to them?
Obviously, there's no other person who wants to put the money if they don't know if they're going to get it back, right? So it's to make sure that the business can show that you are able to pay it back, even if the funding is in a grant form. So nobody would want to throw their money into something that they don't know that is going to work. So for me, compliance and making sure that your books are right, and then making sure that you show everything in your power that you know you are capable of running this business.
Yeah, so push and push hard. That's
Yes,
basically
yeah.
the advice. Well, thank you so much for giving us all of that advice. And also, thanks for trying to get me to learn how to bake bread. I want to actually see this come out in the oven later. Apply for up to 1.5 million rand in business funding from Vodalend today. Future Fit, helping you grow your business with Vodalend.